Hi, it's David here with Futures Trading. I want to get you caught up to what we're doing on the NQ. So I shot the video here on the 30th, and I told you that they can come down to a price level that I will show you. All right, and I told you that they can rotate back down, but they may run into that problem up at that high because of the information that was there, and I'll show you what that is on the daily. Now, you can get caught up to all the alerts on the NQ actually here. Now, what's going to happen is once I show you the daily, you're going to definitely wish that you were paying attention to this universal price action method if you haven't been doing so. There's 10 videos in there to help you kind of get the foundation going as to what we're doing with the information on the channel. All right, so really foundational stuff. The channel will be centered around that very first price action method that I released to the public. All right, really simple stuff. So we've been tracking this from back here, actually a little bit before, but don't worry about it. The last video on the 30th, price was here. And they was doing this up at that high, and I told you why, because they were banging their head up against the mid of the daily. And you can, of course, you can just see all the cyclical turns if you want with the range. I'll have the link below. You can grab that. Really, really simple stuff here. Now let's take a look at that daily. Don't want to be before you long. Here's the daily. All right. Now, there's that mid. Okay. Wanted to see them close above that 2250. All right. They couldn't get it done that day, but then of course they ended up coming to do it. Had a no close here with that, I guess that no print over the weekend. There's the activity, just trying to hold above that bar. But then of course we're turning off of that mid. All right. Really, really important stuff turned off to the mid. Then we dropped. We dropped right into these static levels. And I told you that we were flipping the zones in the last video, and I did it right in front of you. There's the no close bar right here, the NC. No close beneath this bar inside the static level right here, hard stop there. Now, what they're doing currently is they're plotting the mid beneath the low of this bar. All right, so beneath the low of this bar, they're plotting mid. So if you want to learn all about that information, you're more than welcome to do so. But if you're wondering why such a rally out of this area, here's again some information that you could have known prior to, of course, them doing this. Now, I already know they can come back in this turn because there's some information that's happening over here that shouldn't go just yet without coming back for a revisit. Now, hopefully, this revisit will not turn into something more and they move lower. That's the only thing. So I don't believe that's the case. I think they've set this turn, and I do believe that they're still headed up. However, I want to go ahead and tell you this. However, if they remain beneath the I guess the open or the high of this bar, the high 07, if they refuse to get back above '07 and close, yes, we may take another dive. We may. But I don't believe that'll be the case. I hope not. I hope not. I don't like what's on this turn on the bottom. I really, really don't. I don't like the turn, but it's not to say it can't work. All right. I just don't like the turn. I don't like what's down here. On the 1 minute, anyway. On the 1 minute, I don't like it, but it's happening. So we're supposed to get to the 550. Hopefully, we can go in and get there. I gave you a target, the first target, I believe, because I think because they're doing this before they get into this 550, I think they can blow it and go right through it and wind up here somewhere. That's the only reason why I think that, and just kind of gave you some measurements of some pushes that they've done before. Really important stuff. Again, if you're not taking a look at the no close and the no touch of the mid method, I suggest you start doing it. It's really simple. Okay, it's the foundation of the channel. That being said, this is something I definitely want to stress to you guys. If you go anywhere to dine or any kind of resort to spend, days on end, uh, I know you guys will leave a tip to someone if they're serving you. I know you would. Absolutely. I believe that most people would do that. I really do. If you understand etiquette. Now, I have some subscribers and I appreciate you guys joining me. I really do. Thank you so much for having done that. But I'm only seeing like one person, well, one like on the videos. And then sometimes I see no likes at all. And I know this information is very, very informative. I know that because you're subscribing. So I know it's helping you in some way. Otherwise, you wouldn't even take the time. If there's at least one video that you guys liked that made you want to subscribe, please hit the like button. It's a tip. It's a way of leaving a tip. You like the service. Okay, I'm providing you a service. Just hit the like button. Don't leave it on one person to support the channel in that fashion. Plus, we want to get the YouTube algorithm to suggest the videos to those that need the help. All right. That's really, really important as a community. We need to do that. We need to do better. So hit the like button. Please hit the like button. It's a very, very simple thing to do. If it's just one video that you found useful out of the 56 videos that I've shot thus far, please hit the like button. All right. So that price level there, let's see. Let's make sure this low. 120.75. Again, I gave you that price level and it has nothing to do with what's the low here. 120.75. Has nothing to do with low 02850. This 216 has nothing to do with that. And this is why I'm suggesting that you go ahead and start hitting the like button. All right, really go ahead and do that because I'm providing you information days in advance. And this particular way of gauging the market's, I guess, price of interest has nothing to do with what I'm telling the public. This is only reserved for those that, of course, get training by me. All right, really, really, really important stuff that you know these price levels. That's really, really significant. And I told you in that video on the 30th that they could rotate back down to that price level. And that was back on the 30th. All right. So please hit the like button. I'm doing my best to try to give you some information that you can benefit from, that you can again trade. You can trade it, and a like is worth just that. I'm sure you've I don't know spent your time or your money, supporting people that couldn't get you some information that's I guess this simple. Of course, it's simple. It's not popular yet, but it's again it's from someone that's been doing this for many years. And so when I tell you there's a price level that's important, I mean just that it's important. All right, so I wish you all the best with your trading. Again, my subscribers, this is only something that I want you to do. Help push the channel a little bit. We really need to get the word out to let the people get a chance to learn something that's I guess a foundation that can get them the support that they need. Okay, so let's try to share this. Let's do our best to share it. Again, I'm glad you subscribe. I'm really thankful for that. And even the person that's hitting the like button, or maybe it's several of you that's hitting the like button. I'm just not aware of it, but I would like to see you guys definitely kind of become more, I guess, more involved. That's all. If you don't leave me a message, at least hit the like button a little bit more if you don't mind. If there's a video that attracted you to the channel, support that video because we're trying to get the word out. And I really, again, thank you guys. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for the views. If you guys are stopping by the channel and you're just not sure whether or not you want to subscribe yet, thank you so much. But yes, please hit the like button. I want to give you some more information that makes sense. All right. And this is the way to do it. Once I see, things, I guess, aligning to the fact that it's benefiting you guys, definitely, it motivates me. All right. So, and it helps people know that I'm here. All right. So, really important. Again, want to make your trading easy. Want to get you where you want to go. Help me get this channel where it needs to go. All right. So, I wish you all the best with your trading. Take care.